All right, so today you will hear or have heard several references to this inactivity crisis, and what we are addressing is the heart of the issue, which is childhood inactivity. And when it comes to those children, one of the root causes is this lack of competency and confidence to move, which is what we are addressing. And whilst that's a societal problem, at the very heart, and the problem that we are addressing is that the educators, the teachers, who we entrust to teach our children these skills are limited in both their capability and their capacity. We have spent a long time engaging with the sector, and teachers are telling us there are 5 critical needs that enable them to really affect behavioural change with these kids. And that is quality content, it is the accessibility to that content, it is user experience, data, and just simply knowledge transfer and skill acquisition. And there are a number of alternatives that are currently available to the market, be it curriculums, frameworks, policies, face-to-face deliverers. There's some incumbent technology providers, but still these needs remain largely unmet. We are addressing those needs, and the good news is you don't have to take our word for it. Our evidence continues to build. We have research from our own product that proves Moovosity's ability to improve skill competency in these children. We've run paid pilots that have enabled us to collect the testimony of students, of parents, of educators themselves, and even principals. And most importantly, we have a national partnership that will soon see 30,000 children having regular physical activity sessions via Moovosity with their mates. We have a really strong, well-credentialed team. This is the team that will take us forward and enable us to deliver on this purpose of unlocking the value of physical education. And be it building businesses or global software solutions, we have a track record of performance. More importantly, with Michaelis and Stuart, we've got this world-leading expertise in our team that means those key ingredients that underpin our solution are really world-class. So what is it, and why do we think we will succeed? Moovosity is physical education and movement software. What makes it compelling and unique is it is truly educator first, and that is a market first. We will empower these educators to deliver this generational change in our children. It's truly big impact. I want to quickly move through what that product actually looks like. So you can see here libraries of activities that are age and skill appropriate, all hard-coded to various elements of curriculum. The benefit of that means more improved lesson planning for teachers and a richer experience in terms of that delivery time with children. One of the key things that keeps coming up when we talk to teachers is this struggle around assessing and observing children with accuracy in an efficient manner. So we've built it. It's in the platform. We have these assessment templates. The language is rubrics. It's in there. It automates some grading systems. Features around photo, video, being able to make notations at a student level. The upshot of all that is, in addition to closing that capability gap for generalist teachers, it's this dividend of time that we are giving back to teachers, allowing them to do what they love, which is to teach. This is a time proposition for them. There's a pointer. And finally, the data piece. So through our data collection, be it time spent being active, student level progress, curriculum coverage, it is all there in dashboard reporting. And again, the benefit of that is evidence. What that allows a teacher to do is have robust discussion with parents, with their principals around curriculum coverage, and most importantly, at a student level, because it allows them to personalise a learning plan built on the evidence that they've collected. I'll get my finger there. So our next 12 months, we have a really clear plan that we've set out almost in quarterly sprints. What that means is we'll be building out our secondary school product, a very strong focus on primary and secondary school sales, and some international market development. We'll be looking to run some paid pilot programs in 1 or 2 key international markets, and you can see the result of that in terms of our paid customers, kids whose lives we are positively affecting down the bottom. When we've done that in 12 months' time, we'll have the business positioned for scale. When it comes again to that international opportunity, the segments have some very similar characteristics, both in terms of the pain points of these educators, data trends around inactivity, and the market dynamics of going into education sector. Why that is there is because our customer, our national partner, has existing business in these markets, and we'll be looking to leverage that.
All right, thanks, Scott. That's time.
Finally, the ask.
Questions from the judges?